Hi, I'm Carolyn, and I did a Banana Republic haul. What I did was I went on their website and I just ordered whatever was new. I just want to see what I liked when it got here. I find it's hard to really tell when you're just looking at somebody else who's like 6 foot tall and a perfect body. So I needed to get things here so I could try them on my little 5'3" hippie body and see what looked good on me. And so I thought I would just share all that with you. I used to shop at Banana Republic a lot. Somehow I got away from it. And just recently I've been reawakened to the beauty of Banana Republic. And they really do have good quality, nice clothes. So let's just get into it and see what I found. Okay, so here we have a pair of linen pants. They're just a nice off-white kind of color. They have this cool piping that goes all the way down the leg and some stitching beside it too. It's pretty kind of cool. So it takes them from being just a regular pair of linen trousers to having something interesting. So I really like that about them. They're 100% linen, fully lined from the top all the way down the leg to the bottom. I will say that they're long, so I sort of just did a rough little hem on them to see if I like them or not. But they are a good 2 inches turned up, and I'm 5'3"-ish, but I do have a short torso, so I have more length in my legs. So if you're really tall, perfect for you. The pockets in the back are cute. The pockets in the front, I like them because they're squared off and pretty flat, but at the same time, they're a full big pocket. It has loops if you want to add a belt. It would kind of be a skinny belt though. Okay, so here's the jacket. It has the same piping and, you know, interesting kind of stitching that goes around. The piping is black. Yeah, see, just a really nice fit. It gives you a little shape. It's not boxy. It has the pockets here, 1 button. The button's nothing super fancy, but 1 pocket inside here. I mean, I think this would be a really nice work outfit. Not that I've ever gone to work. I was actually thinking about doing a video on putting together work outfits, and I told my husband and he thought that was hilarious. Since the only time I ever went to work, I wore a nurse's uniform, so I've never worked in an office. I wasn't a nurse, I was an esthetician, but I still had to wear the nurse's uniform. I just think it's a really cute matching trouser and blazer outfit. So let's take it out of the office and let's go on date night. Pretty simple, you just swap out the top. I put this little black cami, which is that super cute little cami. So I swapped out the shoes for some heels. I like these clear strapped ones from Schultz, and it just helps to keep the leg going on and on and on instead of cutting it off with a black stiletto or something. I'll try that and show you what that looks like. So here it is with just like a black stiletto, which it looks really pretty too, just because the very, very tip peeks out. The pants go right down to the ground, so it's not a real obvious cut off of your foot or something. So yeah, I actually like it too. I like it both ways. Okay, time to go get my husband and tell him he's taking me out to dinner. So this is definitely not a type of dress I would normally wear, but I kind of like it. First of all, can you get more comfortable? No, I don't think so. But you do need a fussy bra, and that's like my worst thing, is trying to get that bra that's gonna stay up. You can see I have the bandeau on, and you can see the side, which I think that looks fine. It's just, I always feel like I need to be tugging it up. Okay, so I don't have shoes on. I need to figure out what kind of shoes are gonna go with something like this. So it's very long on me. I mean, granted, I am 5'3". Let's try and figure out what shoes are gonna look good with. So since it's an easy breezy kind of dress, I'm feeling like I just wanna put on sandals. These ones have a little bit of chunk to them, so it gives me a little height. What else can we do? This is somewhere where you can really go crazy with whatever kind of jewelry calls your name. Because this is a plain canvas, kind of literally, because it kind of looks like a canvas bag, right? It's been a while since I've been into the long necklaces and the kind of chunky statement pieces. So the things I have feel outdated to me. Now I'm just really into super dainty. So I don't feel like I have exactly what I would need with this. But let me just try something just to give us an idea. So putting on a long necklace, I think is really nice. Something again, kind of earthy. Or how about instead of a jewelry, we add a belt? Let's see what it looks like with a belt. Cinching it in, I didn't make it very tight, so it still doesn't feel real confining or anything. It still feels very laid back and just really, really comfortable. So this belt I got from Amazon and it was very inexpensive. I don't remember how much, but I'll find it and link it. But it goes kind of perfectly with this dress. But black would look nice with this too. Or if you had a pop that you wanted to throw on, I think that might go well too. So here with a black belt, and I actually put some black heels, which I think you can get away with that and make it just a little more elegant and a little less bohemian. You can add a sweater and tuck it into the belt, do the little half tuck. So there are lots of options. I should also say that this dress is not lined at all. There is no lining in it. It is just straight linen. It would actually be something really nice to just take on vacation for a nice stroll along the boardwalk of some beach. Might be very nice. Would look nice with a big straw bag. So I think there are actually a lot of ways to wear this. So this linen dress, this one is lined. Has a cotton lining under there, and it has pockets, and it has a cutout, which I don't know that I feel comfortable with. It still opens up the gate to reveal my back fat. Either own your back fat, or maybe you don't have back fat. But I'm not in either of those categories at this point. So this dress is probably not gonna work for me. It also came in yellow and black. This color on the website looked like a really pretty bright red. It's almost like a rust. So I'm disappointed in the color, although it would take you into fall, although this would be chilly. I'll tell you what is the biggest downfall on this dress. Those buttons are impossible to button. I got them buttoned myself, but I'm a yogi and I am very flexible. So I like starting out in bare feet in these linen dresses because they really give me that kind of bohemian vibe. But clearly, if I'm leaving the house, I gotta put something on my feet. So let's see what shoes are gonna go with this. So I think just a nice, comfortable slide might go really well with it. Because it's so long, I feel like I want a little bit of height, but this is what it looks like with flat sandals on. And here it is with something just a little chunkier. So these cargo pants are so good. 100% linen, fully lined from the top all the way down, so they feel nice and silky inside. They are not overly cargo-y. They have the pocket on this leg and the pocket on this leg. 2 pockets on the back, and that's really it. So you get that cargo vibe without it really being too overly baggy. They're kind of actually a little slim fitting. Also, if you are like me and you have the bigger hips and the smaller waist, these little things always come in handy where you can cinch it in around the waist. So I always like that. And this tank is an extra small. I really think I need a small. It's just a little too pulley right here. I do like that it's smooth, it's not ribbed or anything. The straps are a little skinny, so you've got to really make sure the bra straps and the straps are lined up because, you know, my Virgo vibes don't like it to be peeking out, but that would be like the one downside. I like sort of that square neckline. It's nice. They're a size 2, but a very roomy size 2, so they feel really comfortable. So these, digging these big time. Okay, here we have this utility jacket. It has lots of pockets because the cargo pants also have a lot of pockets, but they're kind of form-fitting. So at first I'm thinking cargo pants, cargo jacket, the two together is probably too much, but maybe it's not. So let's just look at it. So it has the pockets in the front on both sides. It has this belt, which I know I would never belt it, so I just have it sort of tied in the back, but you can belt it in the front. Then on the inside, if you just have things you want to hide everywhere, you got the pocket there, you got a pocket down here, you've got a pocket down here, you got a little pocket over here. Why anyone needs so many pockets on the inside of a jacket? I don't know. This is what it looks like. Buttoned. I would always leave that there, but I can show you what it looks like tied. So I'm just popping in to sort of clarify why this video might look just a little choppy. Different hairstyles, different makeup, because it's been different days. It's the try-on that has gone on and on and on. Because when I go to edit, I realize that when I thought I was filming, I was not filming. And when I thought I was not filming, I was filming. So it was shocking to sometimes have footage come into the timeline where instead of me trying something on, it was me bent over taking something off. And that's not something I want to look at. So, so the reason being is I'm a little sleep deprived. It's been going on for about a month and a half now that Penelope, this is Penelope, has been having some health issues. So it's taken us a long time to figure out what that is. We just finally figured out it's sundowners, which is a form of Alzheimer's. So all night long she doesn't sleep. So my husband and I have really just been tag teaming it, taking her in a different room. I mean, she does not let us sleep, and it's just heartbreaking. I'm not gonna cry, am I? It's heartbreaking to see her go through this. So we've got her on medication, and it's just figuring out what that right cocktail is for her. So she's still struggling, but it's a work in progress. So I just popped in to tell you that that is why it might look a little different than it normally does. And Penelope, it's daytime, so she's good when it's daytime, usually. And that's all I've got for you today. I hope there was something that maybe caught your eye, and if it did, all the links will be in the description box and in that first pinned comment, so you can just go and click away to your little shopping heart's desire. And if you do find something that you like, let me know in the comments. I'm really curious. Was there anything that you liked? Outside of that, I think we're done. And if you have not yet subscribed, I would love, love, love it if you would. We're trying to build this community of older women where we just come together and have a good time and encourage and have a laugh or two together. And if you give me a like, I always tell you, and it's a fact, angels sing in my heart. So it makes my day. Outside of that, thanks for being here with me today, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.